And your miles do make wishes come true, and they help send our next guest and his family on a dream trip to Florida. Here to tell us more, we welcome Wish Kid Cody Tellis, along with his mom, Leah, dad, Ron, and little brother, Kyle. Guys, welcome to the show. Cody, how are you?
Good.
Where did you go, Cody?
Disney World.
Disney World. Now, why did you choose Disney World?
Because I like Disney World.
Yeah, Disney World is fun. What was your favorite part of Disney World?
Going on the rides.
On the rides. Where did you stay in Disney World?
At the house that's not ours.
At the house that's not yours. That's nice. Those are the best houses to stay at. Yeah.
So, Ron, Leah, tell us about Cody's condition.
Go ahead.
Cody's got leukemia, and so it's about a 3-year treatment for 3.5-year treatment for boys his age, and he's 2.5 years into it. So we're on the maintenance phase. His hair's back and feeling a lot better. So lower doses of chemo now and heavy stuff
Explain
early
what
on.
a diagnosis like that does to a family and to a couple.
Well, initially it's just devastating.
Oh,
it just
absolutely.
changes everything overnight.
It's so emotionally draining. There's daily chemo and then weekly different drugs, and it affects his behavior, and it's so...
It's probably all-consuming, isn't it?
Yes. So this vacation was just amazing. It was a chance for us to relax and have some time as a family together and just have some sort of normalcy in our life.
Because that's what we hear over and over again. When you get a diagnosis like this, as parents, it's devastating because it's not anything you plan for or can be prepared for. But it really changes a family dynamic. The stress level is pretty high, I'm guessing, Ron.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So when you go on these kind of trips, Cody, when you went to Florida, what did you think when you found out you're actually going to Disney World? Were you pretty happy? Did you meet any of the characters? Yeah, who was your favorite?
Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse, and that's who you have here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kyle went with you. Was Kyle fun to hang out with at Disney World? Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't expect a yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leah, what all did the family do? Tell us about the whole, in its entirety, of the trip.
Oh, wow. There was a limousine that picked us up at our front door.
Nice.
And so there was no stress for travel. People met us at the airport. Everything was planned out for us. It was amazing. We had SeaWorld, Disneyland. There were several places. And the Give Kids the World, which is a part of Make-A-Wish, is the house that's not ours, was amazing.
Oh, tell us about that.
Well, that was a place that had, that's where we stayed, which was the little resort, and it had a swimming pool, and what did we have in the backyard of the house that wasn't ours? What was in the backyard?
A boat.
A big boat, big
boat.
Pirate ship.
That's
yeah.
not so bad, is it?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Ice cream 24 hours a day, all the food you wanted to eat,
Yeah.
they feed you good. It's just so nice.
Now, did Kyle have a favorite ride?
What did you like?
The Buzz Lightyear ride?
Right.
That's a pretty good one. Yeah.
And Make-A-Wish made it so that we could stay on that Buzz Lightyear ride as long as we wanted to stay on it. We didn't have to get off like everybody else, huh, Cody?
And that's what we hear more and more and more with these trips. You have a week, you have a few days where you just get to be a family again. You get to relax and de-stress. How did that change things when you came home? It probably just made the next level of treatment and life a little bit easier to deal with.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so for folks out there who are thinking, well, I should pick up the phone, I should donate, what would you say to them about the impact of donating miles for a family like yours?
Oh yeah, it's just huge. It impacts a lot of families, not just ours, and something that was just very comforting to us that all these people give and volunteer the way they do.
What's next for Cody now?
One more year of chemo, and we're going to put him in preschool, and then we're going to hope to try to go back, later in a couple of years.
Now, so you say his hair grew back. Is this your hair? Let me see. Yep, that's your hair. That's your hair. That's a good lock. Did you not have hair at one time? Was it all gone? What was that like for you? Did you like that? Or do you like having the hair back? It's pretty good hair. I used to have hair like that.
You must just be so appreciative of the generosity of people calling in with their miles.
It's very humbling because we could have never done anything like this on our own. And knowing that so many people care and that their generosity helps our family emotionally heal, and it was huge.
Cody, everybody at home right now, there are a bunch of people at home right now watching this show, and we're asking them to donate airline miles. So would you just look at that camera and ask people, please call and donate miles? Can you do that?
Right there. Can you say it? Please call.
Please call.
800-346-9256. That's our phone number. And you help families like Cody's have a week where they get to just be normal. They get to enjoy one another. They get to relax as a family and forget about all that they're going through and just have an enjoyable time together as a family, which is the way it should be all the time.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for coming and sharing the story with us.
Thank
We
you very
appreciate it.
much.
Thank you.